Another beautiful day in the woods. High of 60, low of 40. And it's supposed to rain tonight. And that's a good thing because if it ain't raining, we ain't training. It's also a good thing because I want to get out here and test out a tent. I got a tent sent to me, a 2-man tent from Rakaia Designs. And looking at it, I was actually impressed. The shape of it, the simplicity of it. So I thought, why not get it out here, set it up, check out the features, test it out in the rain, and see if it's good to go or not. Now, for me, a backpacking tent has to fulfill a couple requirements, at least 2. One, be at a minimum 1-man tent with enough room for my gear on the inside in case it rains. And number 2, has to fit inside my pack and be around 3 pounds or less. I'm not talking ultralight. For me, I can handle that. My current gear loadouts are 25 to 30 pounds, and I carry that all the time when I'm out in the field, and I'm good to go with that. Some people will be like, oh, hell nah. Well, guess what? Reality is a standard pack for 3 to 5 days is going to be 25 to 30 pounds at a minimum, okay? And if you disagree, let me know in the comment section. But I found that even bringing food or enough items to secure food, you're looking at 25 to 30 pounds all the time. So if you can't carry that, you need to get that out there in the field and train with it. Training with your gear means 2 things. Training with the actual components in the gear and training with the gear on your body. So with that, let's grab that 2-man tent and get her set up. I am Groot. Alright, so one of the cool features I want to talk about first is this single pole construction. It's color coded. You can't mess it up. Black is towards the front, green is towards the back. That color though. Thinking of the words of my buddy Bishop Bullwinkle when he said,
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
you get 8 steaks with this, so we're down to our last 2. You have an option here. You have these optional guidelines that attach right here, or you have a loop at the bottom that you can actually pull out and stake down. I'll go with that option. All right, so far, other than that color, I have no complaints. Let's go ahead and get inside and see what we got. Okay, so this is a 3-season tent. We have our mesh right here. Yes, it's breathable. The question I always get is, what about condensation? My answer is, what about it? It's going to happen regardless. There's a vent window behind me. Now in the front, we have 4 pockets, 1 in each corner. At the very top, we have a couple hooks to hang some lanterns. It measures approximately 53 inches by 85 inches with a height of 36 inches. So I could sit up in this bad boy and be good to go. Now it's made from 210T polyester and it's got a waterproofing on it. So the Rainfly is 100% waterproof, as well as the floor. In addition to that, the seams are taped. And the rain's starting to come right now, and that's good to go. I got 2 more items I want to talk about, I want to show you from Rakaia. One's going to be a sleeping bag, and the other's going to be a blow-up mattress. All right. First things first. Let's go ahead and talk about this inflatable sleeping pad, the Yeka. Now, it's a 3-season pad, and you see how small it actually rolls up to. It weighs 19 ounces. It's made from 20D nylon, and what makes it special is it has a dual air chamber, or double air chambers. So if you puncture it, it's not going to deflate. Well, liking it. Okay, so real quick how this works. We have a blue side and a black side. We inflated the black side. So whatever side you inflate, you want that one on the bottom. You want to sleep on the opposite side. And the reason why is if you puncture the black side, the blue side can be reinflated. So there's the rain again, and that's good because I'm actually laying inside on that pad, and it's good to go. It's got a 2.5 R value, which is going to beef it up a little bit. We're in early spring, so early spring to late spring, you know, it's going to be about 40, 45 outside, depending on where you're at in the country. If you're on the West Coast, it's probably about 100 already. But this thing's nice. It feels good. It's comfortable. It's ribbed for my pleasure. But seriously, it feels good. And like I mentioned, whatever side you inflate, you want that on your underside. So in the event that it punctures, you have the opposite side that you're sleeping on, you can just inflate that one and you're good to go. Now let's go ahead and move on to that sleeping bag. Okay, so real quick, down and dirty, let's talk about that sleeping bag. We're looking at 86 inches in length and about 31 inches in width. It's not a mummy bag, so it goes down to a full rectangle. Okay, it's made from water-resistant polyester on the top and the bottom, and it's stuffed with hollow cotton. It has a rating of 32 degrees. All right, it's actually good to go. I'm kind of excited to get in there tonight and actually sleep. Aside from the colors, I like it. I went ahead and contacted the company, told them, let's think about Coyote Tan or OD Green, and they're gonna look into it, so I'm hopeful. Now let's do a short segue. Coronavirus. I don't want my videos packed full of, you know, gloom and doom, but I thought long and hard about this, and the shelves are getting cleaned out, and people are going nuts over food. And I'm talking about food right now because I want to get a fire going while we have a break during the rain here and get some chow cooked up. But it's slim pickings. So I thought, what could I do? What advice can I give? How can I contribute or fix this problem? And I think I figured it out. Boom. This one can will feed you for a month. Think about it. You ingest it, you drop a deuce, wash, rinse, repeat. Look, I know, okay, it's not the real thing, but the shelves are picked clean and it is slim pickings, and this was left there. So it's fully cooked, sell by date, July 2020, sell by, not used by. And people walk right by this. I looked at that and I said, hey, no, hell no, hell to the no. tell you right now. This, day one of the Pocky-Clips, full of pain. I'm probably gonna tear this bad boy open and eat all of it. Look at that. Releasing that grease. Gonna make it nice and crispy. Beautiful. Taste test. I eat this all damn day. Oh. Oh man. And I give you bacon pancake dippers. Oh my God. Tell you what, that Black Label, fully cooked bacon, it's outstanding. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not prejudiced. Will not discriminate. That is outstanding. The whole world's shutting down. McDowell's is closed. McDonald's, same thing. No more McGriddles, so I give you the McCorporal. Oh man. A couple blueberry ones in here too. Sit back and enjoy the end of the world. Corporal style. This is outstanding. Oh man. And yes sir. So, plan of attack. Hunker down. No fire tonight. Major storm. Major storms coming through here. It's going to last several days, probably all the way till about Friday. It's Wednesday right now, so It ran non-stop for about an hour. Good news, the tent's holding up. I'm impressed. Very not bad. Nice. Here's my plan. Let's talk about this really quick. I noticed today several YouTubers are putting out, oh, this is my last video for a while, things like that, and they're going to hunker down, and they should. Good to go. Do what you think's best for you and your family, or ultimately for yourself. My plan is I'm going to continue shooting videos. I'm out in the woods. Unless coronavirus is airborne and it floats across like Bird Box and everybody becomes darkened, or, we're already all infected and when we die we're going to become zombies and walk the earth. I'm going to keep doing what I do. As long as you're going to watch, I'm going to be out there. Let's move on to logos really quick. I'm in the final stages. The company sent me black and white prototype. I'm happy with it. So I said add the color to it, and if it looks good by the end of the week or by early next week, I'm launching it on Teespring. So, again, it's tied to YouTube. I'm doing it that way you can see the YouTube videos and then see the merchandise. So it'd be the easiest thing for everybody. As long as Teespring is still activated and YouTube is still activated, shouldn't be a problem. The only way you're not going to see a video of mine is if YouTube shuts down. So, again, if I got to walk around with a go bag in a ghost town city, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put something out. Some kind of content will be out. Preferably an overnighter, but something will be up every week from me. And those that follow me on Facebook, on my Corporals Corner, or in the Pathfinder Learning Center, I plan on putting out tip and trick videos, things like that, to keep you going. Like how to disinfect water with chemicals, things like that. So look forward to that kind of content. I'm going to try and stay active as I can. Meanwhile, I got 3 or 4 different households that are family members and friends that I'm floating between to make sure everybody's okay. And that's how I am. And I'll be doing that regardless. So you can all sleep good at night knowing that I'm on the job. Still raining. So no fire tonight because it's dumping outside. It's going to pour for the next 3 days. But we do have a propane stove, and that means coffee for the morning. So my plan the rest of the night is to hunker down here and stay warm and get some Z's, rack ops. It is dumping outside. Outstanding. It's always nice getting out here walking around after a rain. Everything's a lot brighter, cleaner. The air smells clean. It's nice, real nice. Well, here we go. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, strong too, but it's good. One thing I'm noticing though is a lot of these companies, not all, but most, and I'm sure they'll want to kill me for saying this, it just seems like there's a proprietary blend. Like the taste is the same no matter what, and they'll add a little sweetener to this or that or make it their own, but it just seems like it tastes the same, you know? Like I'm sure I could go out and buy some generic coffee, slap a Corporals Corner label on there and be like, Corporals Corner, coffee in the big time. Cup of coffee in the big time. The picture of me on there like this, you know, and people would buy that stuff up. And in reality, they taste it, they'd be like, bro, it sucks. So I might move into a coffee press. Oh, now, wait a minute. Never know. I just hate carrying extra gear. It drives me mad. I mean, insane. The Marine Corps taught me just everything fits in an Alice pack and we're done. People say, well, this is, you know, coffee presses can become packed. I get that. But in just the mindset of extra gear, I don't like it. I don't like it. This is good. Once again, Salty Dog Outdoors, Kevin Baxter, came through. I appreciate the coffee, bro. Well, the world hasn't ended yet, so I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Corporals Corner. Cream with a crop. Nobody does it better. Well, at least the rain stopped. Welcome back. Last night the rainstorm was outstanding. And believe it or not, it was actually soothing and a good distraction from current events. Hearing that rain hit that tarp, that rain fly, actually helped me drift off to sleep. It was outstanding. Let's talk about the tent itself. Did it perform the way it's supposed to? Yes. Is it a two-man tent or a one-man tent with all of your gear? Yes. Is it around $100? Yes. And is it around 3 pounds or less? Yes. So it fits all my requirements for a backpacking tent. Now, with the exception of the colors. So, now, Rakaia R&D team, if you're watching this, what I tell people who want my opinion, look at a tree, okay? You're gonna see browns, tans, grays, dark browns, a little bit of black, green, OD green. So I think if you tailor your tents and the sleeping bag and the blow-up pad with that thought process, you can open your market up to a lot more people. Just my opinion. Now, as always, all the gear in this video can be found on my Amazon influencer page or my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. Both those links will be inside my description box. Now please do me that favor, hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time.